insurance firm.
That's where it gets really interesting. The Indian Audit and Accounts Department addresses this need for specialized technical knowledge by utilizing a very unique structural feature audit boards.
Audit boards.
Yes, these boards are specifically constituted for conducting comprehensive audit appraisals of the working of public sector enterprises engaged in diverse, highly technical sectors of the economy.
These audit boards are a brilliant solution to the problem of technical complexity. The CNAG knows its people are exceptional financial auditors, but they aren't necessarily metallurgists, aeronautical engineers, or actuaries. So
Mhm.
these audit boards associate themselves with external industry experts in disciplines relevant to the specific enterprise being appraised.
For instance, if you are conducting a performance audit on a massive hydroelectric dam project, you bring in structural and civil engineering experts. If you are auditing a state-owned pharmaceutical manufacturer, you bring in chemical engineers and medical supply chain experts.
That makes total sense.
It ensures that the performance audit is evaluating the enterprise against actual, rigorous industry standards, not just bureaucratic, paper-pushing checklists.
There is also a highly collaborative due process step built into this appraisal mechanism. Before the audit board finalizes its highly consequential report, they sit down and discuss their findings and their conclusions with the management of the enterprise they're auditing. They also involve the controlling ministries and departments of the government in these discussions.
This step is critical for fairness, accuracy, and operational context. The board wants to ascertain the viewpoints of the management before the report is codified and sent to Parliament. Perhaps there's a valid, highly technical, operational reason why a project was delayed that the financial auditors didn't fully grasp.
Right, there could be a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Exactly. Or perhaps the management simply needs to be confronted with the data so they can prepare their strategic response. It ensures the final report is robust, fact-checked, and contextually grounded in the reality of running a major industrial operation.
Once that collaborative process is complete, the results of these comprehensive appraisals are incorporated by the Controller and Auditor General into their final official reports. It is worth noting a specific legal detail about these audit boards. They have no separate legal entity.
That's true. They are not permanent statutory bodies in their own right. They are effectively specialized ad hoc task forces. They operate entirely under the direct supervision and control of the Controller and Auditor General.
The CNAG is always the boss.
The CNAG delegates the deep investigative work to the board and the industry experts, but the final authority and the ultimate responsibility for the report's conclusions always rests squarely with the CNAG.